of struggle. Well, this year I entered the parish fathers as a pre-novice, and I think that was a moment of struggle at the beginning, just changing everything. Like, you know, when you say yes to the Lord, and He gives you the grace to do crazy things. So it was a moment of struggle for me to continue to say yes and leave some of the things behind.
I liked it because it showed me, like, I expressed my feelings while drawing on it.
Well, what I felt when I was painting is that my heart felt like that I was doing something special for like the church and that painting. The thing that I felt special was the church is important and Jesus is important, and that painting, it felt like to me that it was important. It's just that I can't explain why.
The design for this image of Mary, Mother of the Church, or Maria, Madre de la Iglesia, was to create an image of unity and hope. Ultimately, to create just an image that people could come and paint literally through these paint strokes into the mural their joys and struggles from the past year. To be able to take those moments and in a meaningful way physically apply them to this image, so that then once it comes together, when the image of Mary is laid on top of the colors that are painted today, there will be this kind of collective, unifying image that contains all of the joys, all of the moments of gratitude, all the moments of struggle and pain. And so that's the purpose of Mary, kind of, and these large hands, her peaceful face, her kind of peaceful gaze downward at these colors, at these moments that everyone's laying in with paint, that she's really containing, she's holding these things in her arms lovingly, and that these things are kind of pouring out of her hands even. And so this image is meant to be an image of hope, an image of unity, and an image that really brings people together from the parish, as well as the local community here in West Harlem, and also some of our other artist friends who have come to participate. So kind of bringing people together from various backgrounds, various experiences, various traumas, or also joys, and to really unite everyone together in that. And so my hope is that this mural can really enlighten and inspire everyone who is a part of it and everyone who sees it, to know that these moments of their lives that are painful and that are also joyful and exciting, that all of these things are held and contained within this figure of Mary, our mother, this kind of image of hope for this particular community.
El signo que utilicé allí, o el carácter que utilicé allí, el amarillo primero, porque el amarillo simboliza un poco más amor, porque siempre se dice que el color rojo es el color del amor, pero sí, pero dentro de ese color rojo dentro existe una luz, y esa luz es amarilla, la luz de Cristo en nuestras vidas. Por eso yo dibujé eso y dejé un círculo, ¿entiendes? Porque dentro de todas esas cosas, vamos a llamarle maravilla, tristeza, cosas que suceden en nuestras vidas, siempre hay una luz, siempre hay una puerta, siempre uno consigue un escape.
What I wrote was when I was younger, my family struggled a lot with misunderstandings and dilemmas. It was a tough time for all of our family, but throughout time we were able to get through it all, grow as a family. I was really thankful that we were able to get through it. My mom was a really strong woman and was able to raise all 5 of her children on her own, so yeah. Well, it was really nice. It felt like something, like in a really exciting opportunity in which a community could come together and share their experiences in life and, work together on this painting was really cool.
Well, her moment of struggle was that our brother was mean to her. He's 12, so that makes sense, right? Right? Yeah. The one I put down was our uncle was murdered this year in June, and so...
He's always been mean though.
Oh, you're still talking about your brother.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's... yeah, so it was really meaningful to see friends who've been there since. I have one particular friend who has known me since I was in 7th grade and gone through a lot of death in the family, and she came over the night I found out with with a bag of stuff and was like, I can stay over, I can go home, do you want to talk, do you not want to talk? So good things, realizing seeing God's love through her in that moment was really meaningful. So just really glad to be here with her. Yeah, just at peace. Yeah. How about you? How did you feel? Happy? We get to paint with the color pink, right? Yeah.
And so originally this design was created to just be a relief print. However, as time went on and I started to add paint to it, I used some watercolor to add color within the figure of Mary, and that inspired this mural. Like just that process of adding paint and kind of channeling my own reflections on what was happening in the world and things that were happening in my own life, like joys and struggles. I was channeling that into the paint that I added into these prints. And that inspired this mural. I wanted to invite other people into this with me, to be able to create something that would last. And not only that I would be painting, but that everyone could be a part of. That multiple people could be able to come together and channel in those same things, the joys and struggles, and to be able to have a shared experience and something to look back at as the years go by, to remember, to commemorate those things, to celebrate those things even. And so this mural ultimately came from this small individual artwork experience and evolved into a larger desire to share it, to be able to support other people through something like a community mural.